Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we will be taking a look at villains, Disney villains, the evilest of them all. Basically, it's a fact book about all the Disney villains there is. And I'm going to be reading you some. And then I'll do a separate video on it with some more facts. So let's get into it. When you open it up, it looks like this. It's got all these symbols. This tentacle is clearly Ursula, Evil Queen, Jafar, Captain Hook, and that one might be Dr. Facilier. I'm not too sure. And then if you turn it over again, it's this. I got this for £4.99 on Amazon in case if you wanted it. This is not a sponsor at all. Alright, first one is Evil Queen. Let's read her skills. Disguises, potion, curses, wicked plots, enchantment, and general sorcery. Pretty wicked. Alright, let's start reading. Prized possessions. Magic mirror, of course. Education. Studied alchemy. Transmogrification. If you know how to say this word, let me know down in the comments. And advanced hexes at Academy of Black Magic. Okay. Prior work experience. Several years as monarch. Okay. Sources of repute throughout the surrounding lands and kingdoms. Fairest in the land, of course. Hair color, raven black. No, you don't actually see her hair color because of this little hood. And that's the same. That's the same in Descendants 1, 2, and 3. She wears this hood so you can actually see her hair. And her eye color is toxic green. Likes poisoning apples, ravens, cauldrons, and dripping candles. Ancient spellbooks of powerful magic. Being the fairest in the land. Dislikes not being the first in the land. Disrespectful enchanted mirrors. Innocent maidens. Woodland creatures. Helpful dwarfs. Curious princes. Deceitful huntsmen. Okay, what's this over here? Wanted. Heartless huntsman. Job requires a sharp knife, a knowledge of woodland survival, and no consequence. Must be willing to perform any evil deed, no matter how wicked. Note: huntsman with a soft spot for fair maidens need not apply. Applications may contact the Evil Queen for details. And there's a picture. I don't know what it's like. I don't know if it's something to do with the wanted thing or what. Here I've got another picture where she's wearing this hood and not actually her hair. So I don't know what her hair looks like. Okay. So a magic mirror on the wall. Who is the most villainous of them all? To be deeds certify evil, my queen, but most villainous? Such a judgment may be beyond even my great powers. I believe there may be those who surpass even thee. A highly suspect explanation. Allow me to recall a certain tale, the ending of which will make one's blood run as cold as ice. Chilling thy tale may be, my queen, but I have no blood to frost, nor veins to freeze. Once upon a time, I was the ruler of a large and prosperous kingdom. Not only was I queen of all that I surveyed, but all who beheld me could not help but agree that I was the fairest and most beautiful, fairest and most beautiful creature in the land. I was both loved and feared. None dared disobey my every wish and whim. I was even able to make my own stepdaughter, Snow White, into a lowly serving maid. But one accursed day, I was told that my status as the fairest was in question. Indeed, it was Snow White herself who had usurped my place. Indeed, it was I who informed you of this fact. Yes, and if I did not value so, I would have taken a rock and dashed you to pieces on the spot. And yet, such an insult could not stand. So I'd called a huntsman to my throne room and ordered him to take Snow White into the forest and to do away with her. As proof, I requested that he returned to me with her heart encased in a jewel box. Truly fearless. Truly fearless decision, my queen. Do not patronize me. She might just be the most evil of them. I'm gonna skip to somebody else because it looks like this goes on for quite a while. So I'm gonna do somebody else now. Just a cute buddy. Anyways, next here is Jafar. Okay. Skills. High poisoning, conjuring, crystal gazing, sorcery. Education. Learned magic from the ancient sands. Self-taught. Prized possessions, enchanted cobra staff. And there's the cobra staff. Okay. Buddy. Okay. Prior work experience. All-powerful genie, royal visa to the Sultan of Kingdom of Agrabah. Organized the dungeons to be more efficient. Oversaw quick executions of criminals. Brought back corporal punishment for thieves, vagabonds, and ruffians. Sultan of Agrabah. Yeah, for about 5 minutes. Ooh. Hair color dark as a sandstorm. Likes infinite power, wealth beyond imagining, absolute obedience, humiliating enemies, scheming and conniving. I color black as a starless sky. Dislikes good-hearted thieves, meddling princesses, being a servant, being outsmarted, genies. I love the genie. He's really cool. Okay, and a picture of him and the Sultan. Alright. So they're the only two I'm going to do for today, guys. I will do a separate video with more facts about the evil villains, and I'll finish off the Evil Queen and Jafar. But that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye! Guys, I was just on the back, and this is really interesting, so I'm gonna read it to you. What makes the perfect villain? Is it their skillful sorcery, brutish betrayals, or their devilish deeds? You decide. Unleash the sinister side of 13 of the best baddies in Disney history, including the Evil Queen, Jafar, Ursula, and Maleficent. Each villain's profile recounts their side of their infamous stories, from vanity to wealth to extraordinary power. Dare to take a peek inside the darkest corners of their minds to determine who is the evilest of them all. Now, I thought you might want to know that, because I think that's an important part, because it tells you a little bit about them. I don't know who this is, by the way. Because that's not the Evil Queen. But there is Ursula, Maleficent, and Scar. Yeah. So now that's the end. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, guys.